Righteous, bro. Absolutely righteous. So yeah, the splits yesterday or Saturday were kind of just a test. Yeah, we should do that, Mavic. Should show me how it's done. A lot of these splits were actually okay though, but there's a couple that are really bad. Sample specifically was really bad because I screwed up wall market. And there was one other thing I screwed up, but I can't remember what it was. In terms of big screw-ups, and so realistically, we should be able to destroy this run if we get a halfway decent, consistent run. How's it going, Grandma? You're here just in time. How's it going, Grandma? What's up, Tenchi? If you have any questions about New Game Plus, feel free to ask. My secret identity has been revealed. So that rules thing that you picked up is actually the rules for our Friday series. The rules for New Game Plus are pretty simple. It's actually regular any percent, but you're allowed to have saves already ready for memory manip. So we have 3 saves ready. 2 are for materia smuggling, and 1 is for wrong warping. So basically, once you get out of Midgar, usually you do this big long thing to set up a wrong warp, but in New Game Plus, you can have it ready already. So as soon as we get out of Midgar, we can just immediately warp to Rocket Town and then immediately warp to the end of the game. It's a really confusing sounding category because Final Fantasy VII doesn't have a New Game Plus, but it's just a fancy way of saying we're allowed to have saves already made. We still have to get this file to the end of the game, but we're allowed to have other files ready for goofy memory stuff. If you've never seen this category before, you're in for a treat. This is the most broken Final Fantasy VII ever gets. No, you would never... Oh, wait. You mean smuggling? Yeah, we do it in this run. I thought you meant... When I read it at first, I thought you said damage overflow. I was like, no, there's no reason to do that. But yeah, you're going to be seeing materia smuggling in about 25 minutes? Actually, about 20 minutes now. Alright. That's some hot movement right there. Yo, Android! Thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate that a lot. Especially being a brand new sub, that means the world to me, dude. Thank you. My movement is still so terrible, but this is only the third time I've really run the game, so... Well, really just the second time. Since years ago. So I don't expect my movement to be good. I may also need to learn the step count, just for the first reactor. After that, I don't care, but... First reactor might be... nice to learn the step count. I don't know, the mug glitch is so fast, I don't see anything being faster. Like, the way we set up mug glitch is incredibly fast. If only. I wish he had hit Barrett. Curse Ring would. Well, unless you have max stats, I guess. Because it only goes up to max stats, I think. Curse Ring can't give you more. Fury Ring would give you Berserk, though. This bolt should kill, hopefully. Unless I'm low rolling. Which I might be. Yeah. I probably could have regular attack there. He probably has like 20 health. Wow, he's still not dead. What in the world? Yeah, I definitely need to work on Guard Scorpion, I think. I think weight tricking would be better. I don't remember ever having a struggle with Smuggle Glitch. As soon as I found it, I knew you could do it as soon as the first save point. Well, this first save point with Materia. In my video where I showed me getting it, for the first time, I did it in the Sector 8 mission. So, and that was the day I learned about, you know, found it. But when I first did this route, I did the smuggling right after you get materia, and now I do it in Wall Market because it's a little quicker because it's the save point's closer. You don't have to go out of your way to get the save point. Oh, so in order to do it, you need 3 save files. You need one save file with preferably all the characters to set it up. Then you need a second file, and the second file just needs less characters than that. So it could be a file where you just didn't get Vincent, or a file where you didn't get Yuffie, or a file where Cloud is currently missing, or a file where Tifa and Cloud are currently missing. Whatever you want. Just any file that doesn't have every character available at the time. And that's where you can place the materia in the bank, so to speak. And then your third file is the one that you actually smuggle onto. And that one needs, again, less characters. So the way I do it is I have one file with all the characters, then I have another file where Cloud is missing, and then this speedrun file we only have 2 characters, Cloud and Aerith. So that's why it works. And that only works on the Steam version. On every other version, you need a specific place where characters leave to do it. And when you do it, you can't take any materia. You can only take MP pluses. But on the Steam version, you can do it anytime you want, and you can do any materia you want. But yeah, on the other versions, it has to be a moment where you have a bunch of characters, and then one leaves. So it could be the Yuffie side quest, it could be when Barrett leaves, it could be when Cloud leaves, Tifa leaves, whatever. When Aerith leaves as well, you can do it. So, but you can't do any materia, you can only do MP+. You can take out 2 MP pluses. Alright, let's see if I can do Jesse skip. I have a feeling I actually need to walk out for this to line up correctly, but I'm gonna see. I'm not sure. I don't know if this lineup is the same. it's not. So I need to leave and come back when this first starts. Or I need to come up with another lineup. Should be good. Yeah, so I was talking about the other versions, RJP. That's every version but the Steam version. Because in that video, I talked about the Steam version last, because it was the most broken. What did Paper Mario say to The Rock? I win. You're welcome, I guess. You've heard worse. You must have a young child. That might be one of the text boxes where it's quicker to say the second option. I'm not sure. What's up, Fatal Theory? So Geostigma from Advent Children is real life. Name checks out. Well, it's officially called Mako, but you can say it however you want. I call Aerith Eris, so I can't talk. I pretty much always said Mako. I might have said Mako as a kid. I mean, I don't know. There's no real reason to even say, like, there's an official way to say it, because even Square doesn't follow their own rules, so... People that are like, it's pronounced this way. Yeah, so we shorten the names because it makes the text boxes go quicker. It's a really slight difference. But, and I don't even know in this category if it actually saves time. It might not, because there's not much text in this category. In the regular, in the PS1 run, it saves like minutes. It saves like 10 minutes. It's insane how much it actually saves. But in this category, it probably doesn't save much. I don't even rename Sid because it's not worth it. He only has like a couple text boxes and he only has a 3-letter name. But everyone else, I feel like it's probably at least breaks even, so. How's it going, Silver? I would rename Vincent if I got Vincent. We don't get Vincent till the very end, and at that point it doesn't matter. Oh darn, I can't call Silver Silver because we have 2 Silvers. I have to call you Scron and Nail. Then we have Darth Sliver, who's almost Silver. And a lot of people call him Silver and then realize it's not Silver, it's Sliver. Alright, looks like we'll still save time on this split too. You always read it as Darth's liver? Yeah, that's probably right. If I can get Soon to skip in 1 try, then it will definitely save time. Because it took me 2 times last time. Yes, I think it did. Nice. That was mega fast. That was like faster than the current any % runner does it. That was mega fast. What made me speedrun Final Fantasy VII again? I just really like this category. I probably won't run it for super long, but this category is really cool. And I basically created the strat that makes this possible, so I feel like I should run it. At least to route it for other people. How come I always thought Tifa had mail inside her the whole game? I thought when she was stabbed and laid down the mail reactor in a pool of mail, it absorbed into her. I don't think mail was the word you wanted. Yeah, I don't have a video for the fast skip, but I could show it to you after the run if you want. It's really easy. Well, I guess easy is relative, but... it's really easy in comparison to what it used to be. Yeah, that's way back when we first found it. And that setup is abysmal. That setup is like the worst thing ever. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna save after this. I'm just gonna... Well, maybe I will, just in case. Just so we can continue the run if I blow it. I really hope I don't blow up bar skip though. Oops. Speaking of screwing stuff up, I'm ahead of myself. I should have like practiced bar skip before I started. I think I'll be okay though. Well, you mostly just missed Suna skip, which I said was coming up, so... We just skipped through the guards and skipped the whole second mission. Yeah, I'll show it off. No problem. Might be able to show it off now if I screw up bar skip. No, I didn't. I don't eat Butterfingers. What's up, Symphonic? Good to see you, dude. Alright. Moment of truth. Nice. Alright, I think we're in there. A vanilla speedrun, like regular PS1 any percent, is like 8 hours long, I think. And PC any percent is about 3 hours long. How's it going, Zycros? Uh-oh. I had 12. Hate to see it. Anyways, I didn't really answer the question about Tifa. I don't think she has Mako in her. I don't think there's any canon about that. She just gets stabbed, that's all. There was no pool of Mako anywhere around her. She just got stabbed. The PS4 speedrun actually has its own category with the ×3 active. And no encounters active. And the big thing with that run is that you can skip Cosmo Canyon with no encounters. With a special trick. That is what turned into the double chocobo trick, so that's kind of a cool category actually. No, I didn't get the Tifa theme. Said I don't eat Butterfingers. I think the PS4 run, you're allowed to just activate everything, but I could be wrong. You have to look up the rules. I probably don't need this ether, but I'm gonna plan for the worst. Yo, Omni! Thank you so much for the 2 months, dude. You're amazing. If my routing is correct, and everything goes well, we shouldn't need that ether. But if something goes wrong, then we might need it. Also, if we get the president's password right in 2 tries, we get an extra elixir, so that can come in handy too. If we don't get that and something goes wrong, then we might need it. I've always loved how they, like, one by one put their foot on the bed. It's like they rehearsed it. Okay, so... back row, enemy away. That should be it. And HP to MP is on correctly this time, so we should have enough for flare. The Steam version is the best way to play the game by far. I can't recommend it enough. The only thing that sucks about the Steam version is the double input glitch. Other than that, it's fantastic. Looks the best, plays the best, has the most annoying things fixed, and can be modded. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. I forgot. For instance, you could play the Final Fantasy VII Definitive mod, created by yours truly. Shameless promotion over a thing I don't get money for. Should one shot. It's so nice that we get a heal during the next cutscene. If we didn't get a heal, we'd have to use the ether for that, but just so happened to get a heal. Actually, maybe not. We might have enough for another flare. Yeah, we're gonna kind of ruin the fun of the final fights in the in the speedrun, so prepare to have your childhood destroyed. I mean, it's mostly the same. Oh, I forgot to split. Thanks. That's alright. We saved a boatload of time. Because we're still, like, ahead of where that split was. What's up, Chinese Grandpa? We're playing the Steam version. But soon it won't even look like Final Fantasy VII, so... soon it will be completely broken to smithereens. I mean, it'll look like Final Fantasy VII, but you'll have no idea what's going on. Alright. What's up, Sick? Yeah. Don't worry about it. We're just so fast. We just beat it so fast, you know? It's just speedy. Not broken at all. Don't worry about it. I need to change the name of the final split because you can't read it. Or make my splits bigger. What's up, Belle? Yeah, so for those of you that are new to this run, this is PC any% New Game Plus. New Game Plus means we're allowed to use other save files to edit memory, but we're not allowed to actually use them for anything else. So I still have to get this save file to the end of the game, but I'm allowed to use the other save files for some goofy glitches that will completely destroy the game in half. That should be everything, I think. I hope. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. I think it's just mine. About to find out. Cloudstone back row, we should be fine. It's time. I'll remember to split this time. Yeah, we're a little ahead. That's what happens when you don't screw up bar skip 3 times. Sub 2 hour, here we come. Hold my master materia, nerd. So yeah, we have a couple materia we're not supposed to have, but that's not even the most broken part of this run. It gets worse. But yeah, Midgar's a little different. Unfortunately, you can't watch Wild Arms 3. That was on Twitch only, and that's gone now. You can see us getting the Platinum Trophy. There's a video of us getting the Platinum Trophy, but not a full playthrough of it. Maybe one day we'll do a Friday series of it. Because it is an amazing game. With a lot of goofiness in it. Oh, there's a couple highlight videos too, yeah. Should be able to go to my channel and just search Wild Arms. You'll probably get all the highlight videos. Grandia's one we're going to have to do at some point, because a lot of people have asked for it. Alright, so far so good. Tifa should still have enemy away, so we shouldn't have to deal with materia for a while. I have a headache trying to break through my forehead. Why do evil people listen to classical? I don't know. Boomer logic, I guess. I enjoy both, oh no. I'm super evil. See you, Luffy. Maybe someday, Symphonic. I've heard a little bit about that series as well. Till we get them. Yeah, close enough. What's up, ESL? Look, it's the retro boss. Big house. Wow. That is some terrible runaway luck. Holy crap. You got 2 turns. Your account got banned for spamming porn links. Hey, here's a pretty cool idea. Don't do that. Oh, you didn't do it. Someone else did it. Oh. What's my favorite version of Final Fantasy VII? Oh, mod-wise? Probably New Threat. But there's a couple others I really like too. Like the definitive mod. So I found out yesterday that before I said that this song was getting grabbed by, like, Square, it's not. At least it's not anymore. Now it's being grabbed by some lullaby song. The beginning sounds exactly like Eris's theme, and then the rest of it sounds different. So they basically just copied the main hymn and turned it into a lullaby, and then started stealing people's money for it. So that's pretty dope. It literally starts off like bum 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 bum, and then the rest of it's just like a childish poopy lullaby. And they're just like stealing everyone's money, like, nope, we made this. This is ours. Video was made in like 2018. Gotta love it. Yeah, man. Just take like a popular Slayer song and just like steal the guitar riff and start a song with that guitar riff and then tell everyone that you created Slayer. And then you're just rich for free. What a genius move. What a good way to make money. Thud, 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 thud. Alright, so buy the Mithril Bangle, equip the Mithril Bangle, put on Magic Plus. Profit. Where do you get Final Attack? You just have to beat the special arena, which means you have to get Omni Slash, Ultimate Weapon, and is that it? I think just Omni Slash and Ultimate Weapon. And Debut Summon, maybe? And then you unlock the special battle, and then you just have to beat the special battle once. Yeah, they should say something about a special battle that you can do. And then you just have to do it. I think you have to... Cloud has to learn Omni Slash too, I think. I don't know if you learned it or not. Yeah, we were thinking about fixing that for the mod, and then we never did. But maybe for the next patch we will. Can't wait for you guys to see the randomizer thumbnail. In 2 hours, the first randomizer episode will debut, and you can see the amazing thumbnail I made for it. It might have something to do with this screen. We still haven't tested running in yet. I think I'm going to get a good time first and then test running in and see what happens. Like, I need a split that's not terrible, and then we can try it. Maybe that's what we could do after this run, actually, because I won't have that much time left. I don't know if you can change the scroll speed, Petfrone. But maybe. Dermo used to do all my Let's Play thumbnails, but she's been busy since she got that new job. So. And I've had a lack of artistic help lately. I need to find some more artists. I liked having her do it because she had this like style that was the same, so all the thumbnails looked congruent because like they all had the same looking style. You could tell that they were all similar but different. But this time it worked out pretty alright because the thumbnail's pretty hilarious. And it actually like shows what the challenge actually is and not just a representation of what it is, so. I think you're right about the skirt thing. I never realized. I always thought she had to go to the bathroom. Maybe that would be a good way to like PG-ify it in the remake. If they don't want to make the crude joke, they could make it she has to pee instead. I really do hope that we can somehow, some way, create an extensive test where we find out that breaking in is faster, because taking the steps is always so boring. As long as you don't get caught by the guards, we're doing good. Just don't screw this up. Thank you, Alcrest. Appreciate it, man. Not gonna risk it. All right, we made it. Sneak attack would be great, but we'd have to take Ultima instead of Master Magic, because if you take Master Magic, you never know what you're going to get, and I don't know if Sneak Attack Ultima would work well. Yeah, you eventually just have to kill the guards if you get caught like 4 times. Yeah, if you get caught like 4 times, they just skip the game. You just appear on the other side, and Barrett like yells at you. I think that's what happened to Subs when he did his walk through. We're gonna get out of this room with no encounter. Oh, so close. Yeah, there's a couple places where there's infinite soldiers, but not there. They figured eventually you'd get annoyed by that game. Alright. Yeah, I wish sneak attack could work, but unfortunately there's no real way to make it work. Unless you took sneak attack, Ultima, and freeze, maybe. But even then, you can't, because you'd have to take contain. So it'd be a 1 in 4 chance of getting freeze. Unless you took, like, stop or something. Sneak attack stop on Palmer or something. Another weird thing is you could potentially get away with not taking HP to MP, because if you did sneak attack Ultima, you don't even have to cast it. It would sneak attack Ultima and it would say not enough MP, and then you can mime it. But that wouldn't be any faster. It would just mean you wouldn't have to take HP to MP. I guess if you wanted to be really stupid, you could take sneak attack, Ultima, sneak attack, mime. Then you could try to use it, fail, and then mime it. No. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, freeze is the first spell, so you could take a level 1. So you could take a level 1 freeze and a mastered Ultima in a sneak attack and get through most stuff. It wouldn't fail, it's just it wouldn't be any faster. And we need flare for some bosses that are weak against fire. Freeze wouldn't one-shot everything. It would work, it just wouldn't work for everything. Specifically, Palmer would be an issue. You'd sneak attack Ultima and then get obliterated, because you need freeze. Or something to stop him. Hope we're ready for this fight. We should be. I used 1 Ultima, but I should have enough for flare. And then we get a heal after this. Usually I check everything right now, but I think we're okay, so I didn't check. Also, we can easily die in this fight, and I didn't save, so... hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Retro. That sounds really cool. I'd love to do that for my kids one day. Maybe if we did a 4th smuggle and we took sneak attack mime or something and then gave Barrett all the magic and... But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that would go well. That would get you through the... that would get you through the going in, like rushing in though. No, that's not good. Why'd you have to do that? Cloud got first turn too. If he hadn't literally first turn ice on Cloud, it would have been fine. Alright, I think we're good. Hopefully, don't hit Cloud. Okay. Thanks. I won't. I think it's cancel here to do party. I always forget. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that Cloud got ice there, but that's gonna happen sometimes. It's lucky we didn't die, because that would have been run over. I haven't saved since like Wall Market. Yeah, maybe there's some crazy route we could do where like we smuggle 4 times and we bring in sneak attack Ultima, sneak attack mime, and then we could like bust in and just let the mime kill everything because we don't have to worry about MP with mime. And then some of the fights that die to Ultima, they wouldn't get a turn because you'd get the sneak attack. Like you might even be able to kill Sample with Ultima, I'm not sure. Maybe in some crazy way it could actually save time. That's true though. Sneak attack's 80%. Probably don't want to risk that the whole time. But well, no, because you'd still have Ultimate still have to go off. Yeah, screw that. That doesn't sound fun. The other thing too is you'd have to keep taking it off so you don't like just use it every random encounter you get in. So yeah, there's no way. I like the irony of using sneak attack to bust in. Yeah, but you can't manually do the command if you're out of MP. That's why sneak attack would be nice, because you don't even need MP. It goes off and fails, and then you can mime it. But you can't fail it if you don't have enough MP. It won't let you select it at all. I still think there's a world where, with enough ethers, we could actually bust in and have enough MP to get all the way through, but we'll have to see. I haven't had to use an ether yet. I'm not actually sure how many places I have to use ethers. I know right before the wrong warp I have to use an ether or an elixir, but other than that, most of the time I use ethers in panic mode. I think you also have to use at least one ether on Palmer, but I get to buy one right before that, so. If I want to go completely crazy, I skip that shop, but I don't think I'm ever going to skip that shop with how ridiculous Palmer is. It's worth it. It's worth the 10-second loss to go make sure Palmer isn't impossible. We actually tried that for the final bosses, and it's slower. I know, the irony is amazing. That Palmer is literally the final boss of this. Like, not only is he the final boss, but he's the reason that, like, half of what we do, we have to do. Because otherwise he would be impossible. Like, it all hinges on Palmer. Which is just hilarious because it's Palmer. I always stream until 5 silver. So about an hour and a half. Well, I didn't save, so let's hope the bosses go okay. I haven't really lost to these bosses yet in a run. But elevator boss can definitely kill us if we're not careful. If something bad happens. Rufus and Motorball are fine, especially if I throw a Trank. But elevator boss is a little scary. Yeah, the biggest issue is that the second enemy, the top, he can put you to sleep. If he puts the wrong person to sleep, we're in deep trouble. Hey, how's it going, Silent? Good to have you here. Okay, so everything goes on red 13. Barrett gets mine. So that's one place we have to use an ether. Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, that menu was terrible. I went to equip and then I was like, wait a second. This isn't right. Because I was thinking in my head, I was like, I wonder if moving the Mithril Armlet to Red 13 would be beneficial. And then I thought, like, no, he already has one. But I was thinking about it, so I went to equip. So, don't do bad things. Oh, that's bad things. Wow, he double hits. I might just do this. He double hit Red 13. What a jerk. That works though. So I don't have a trank. So let's hope he doesn't crit. Because I think a crit might kill. So I need an ether. I need an ether there too. So 2 ethers is what I need to get through these fights. So I would need to save 2 ethers if we busted through the door. That means I can use, like, 2 ethers. Which doesn't sound like enough, especially given that I have to use Ultima. Have to do that. Well, I'm not sure it matters. I don't know if I'd get into a fight here or not. Does anybody know if there's enemies on that field? I don't remember. I feel like there isn't, but I always put on enemy away there, and I might not need to. Right after Reno. Or Rufus. Right after Rufus, when you're on the rooftop and then you run back down to Tifa. I don't know if any of those fields have enemies. I feel like I played a mod once where there was enemies there, and that's why I think there's enemies there, but I don't think there is. A gold chocobo with max stats is faster than Tio's, I think, but his stamina is broken. It's like higher than you can possibly get, I think. I should just put Cloud in front row. I don't need to put everyone in front row there. I mean, I guess it helps for later, but... Oh, look at the luck. I get good luck for the motorcycle game where it doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll get terrible luck for the wrong warp later. But it's kind of nice. I can relax for a minute. So we're looking like we're going to be at least still at the same -5 minutes. What's up, Samo? I think so, Groku. The important thing is that the source is in the first slot. Doesn't matter what the second item is. And you're not actually using the second item, so... yeah, it shouldn't matter what it is. Nice dodge. What's up, Survivalist? Really shut down. I can't even go to my McDonald's. Nice. Alright. Here we go. The end is in sight. Final boss time. That was weird. I got it first try, but I didn't realize I got it. So that was kind of my fault. I got it first try, but I thought I missed it. Didn't want to risk it. Yo, CCG, thank you for the 22 months. I can't either. I agree. I keep forgetting, I can give Tifa enemy lore there. Good thing I put Cloud in back row. Give him my high potion back. What do you think you're doing? Stealing my high potion. I obliterated him so hard I flew halfway across the map. I'm not going to save because if we die to Palmer, it's over anyways. So, gonna risk it for the biscuit. I am gonna shop though. I think it's worth it. Until we get a run that's like crazy good, I'm just gonna shop. Takes what, like 10 seconds maybe? I can deal with it. Rufus. I hate this house. I can never get through the house. Really my menuing is where I can save a lot of time. He does a lot of unnecessary menuing because he was just testing the route. So he does a ton of unnecessary routing or menuing. So that's why I'm trying to work on my menuing like to the point where I only need to go in the menu a couple times the entire game, because that'll save time automatically. My movement is terrible, but my route is a lot better, so if I could clean up my movement, it'd be free, but my movement's not great because I don't run this game anymore. But better movement will come with time if I run the route more, so. What's up, Easy? Alright. Row's not gonna matter. So all I have to do is set the game to wait. Barrett already has mime, so just have to set the game to wait and hope. And possibly an Ether on Cloud, because I used Ultima in the warp fight. So yeah, Ether on Cloud. This is the last place I need ethers, so I can waste them all on Cloud if I have like 2 and he just barely, you know what I mean? Like if I use 1 and he has like 10 MP missing, I could use another one because I don't need any after this. I need that elixir, that's it. So I can just blow them all on Cloud. So blow all the ethers on Cloud, set the game to wait, pray. That's the plan. If only, like, cover worked, we could give, like, a mastered cover to Tifa or something, and then, like, Cloud would never get hit first, and then as long as Freeze went off, we'd win every time. The problem is, if Cloud gets hit first, we're in big trouble. If Barret gets hit first, then we don't do enough damage, and we're in trouble. If Tifa gets hit, then we should win every time before he gets to move. But that's a 1 in 3, so. But that's kind of the dream, because we should do just enough damage. I kind of wonder if I had a tranquilizer, if Barret could survive a hit, because then that would actually be... It'd actually be beneficial to get a tranquilizer somewhere. I think there's one sitting in the route somewhere. I don't remember where, though. But that could actually be a big help. I think maybe the red soldiers that use Ultima on have a chance to drop a trank. And that's why sometimes I have one and sometimes I don't. I don't know if there's one I can pick up anywhere, though. Don't forget the lard. Thank you, Doodle. I need the good luck. Right now, I need it. No, because cover doesn't work on Mako Gun, I don't think. It might, but I don't think it does. Yeah, Trank would definitely save Barret. I should look into that. Maybe I can buy one. Do they sell them? I might actually be able to buy one. I didn't think about it. If I could just buy one, this fight would be a lot safer. Well, the only store I go to is Rocket Town. I don't know if Rocket Town has one. But, like, I already go to that store, so... it'd be super fast. Oh, I got so lucky. He gave me a butt pat. Oh, that's the luck, boys. That's that butt pat luck. All about those butt strats. Every run, every speedrun I do has some kind of butt strat. This one has two. Alright. From here on out, all we have to do is press buttons. And hope Wrong Warp RNG goes well. That's it. Just Wrong Warp RNG. That's all that's left. Everything else is just pressing buttons. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I wonder if that cutoff has something to do with the game thinking it's disc 1. Now that I think about it. Sign me up. Thanks for the bad joke. I'll get it for you in a minute. Actually, a couple minutes. Okay, so... let's see here. We want... enemy away should still be on, so I should be able to walk. Or no, I need to put enemy lure on. Either way. That's annoying. I don't know if this will kill because of the stupid barrier. Nope. That's pretty annoying. I get the one enemy in like the whole game with magic barrier. I'll have to make sure I fight on the beach here, so that doesn't happen. Alright, buddy. Oh, shoot, I'm still on weight. Oh, thank God. I'm so lucky, dude. The amount of luck I've gotten in this run. Alright, let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is looking like a mighty fine run right here. How dare you almost kill Cloud? You gave me a heart attack. Alright, don't screw up these inputs. think I got everything. Alright. Hope I did everything right. Death penalty's on. Cloud is front row. Steel is on. We should be good. First one is 3. Oh, I did forget. That's okay. It's alright, this one's not important. A little bit of time lost, but that's alright. Yeah, I gotta remember to set Cloud's limit. I keep forgetting. We're at Genova, there's trains. Normal Final Fantasy VII Let's Play tutorial. Welcome to my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. You'll notice a couple key characters. One of them is www. Another one is Only third, really? Did someone else do a run? I thought Death Home was the only one sub too. Huh. How long ago was it? Should be good. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that run was sub 2. Good old aliens. Yeah, I don't know what FPS he ran at, because I don't think there's an FPS thing for New Game Plus. I might need to run it unlocked. should be it. We did it. This run is hot fire, tell you what. Yeah, so on the regular any percent leaderboards, there's like it's split between 30 FPS and 60 FPS, but on New Game Plus, I don't think they did a split. So if someone's running at 60 and I run at 30, I'm at a disadvantage. So I might have to look into that. I don't know what I run on though. I think without the FPS fixer, I think you run at 30, but 153.26. That's pretty beautiful. For our second run. For our second run. Ever. Yeah, I'll have to look into whether or not fixing the frame rate would save time. I honestly don't know. But this run was good. What did we have? What do we have that lost a lot of time? Nothing huge. Like my whole goal of this run was to just not make any big mistakes, and I didn't make any big mistakes. I flubbed on Jesse skip. I flubbed on Midgard leaving skip. But like everything else was good. Like there's definitely like little things to save, but I didn't make any big mistakes. So this was a great run all around. If I run against this, it's gonna be like little things that I have to say. Like I have to do Jesse skip in one try. I have to do leave Midgar in one try. I have to have a better elevator fight. I have to have a better project fight, because project killed Cloud right away. And just my movement has to be better. And if I screw up any of the big skips, the run will just automatically be over. So that's a little scary. But there's nothing in this run that I feel like is necessarily like scary to miss. I had that godlike Suna skip too. Also, I could save a bit of time if I learn avalanche skip. But yeah, and we have to look to see if busting in could somehow be faster. But yeah, after this, after the credits are done, I'll pull up Ochu and see if I can see what my FPS is. I might be 60 though, to be honest. There's definitely a lot of time I can save then if I'm only third place. Because second place didn't even do materia smuggling, so... But see, if I'm running at 30, then yeah, we might need to do this run again, because I might save a lot of time if I'm running at 30 FPS. It might. If I'm running at 30 FPS, we might just run it tomorrow and crush it, because it should be way faster. I also want to see if I can buy a tranquilizer in Rocket Town, and I also want to test busting in, although I'm pretty sure it's going to be slower. Thanks, Silver. That means a lot. I'll be sure to never take your advice for anything ever. If you wanted to, like, be really stupid and just, like, hope that you get wrong warp fight first try, you could probably not do enemy lore and do, like, another magic plus and give it to Barrett. But I don't think that would be faster. No, it wouldn't really be faster. The only fight where you don't two-shot is Palmer, and it wouldn't be faster, I don't think. Hypers make you less accurate with everything, including magic. If you're in Fury, you can actually miss with magic that normally can't miss. Bump. What's that? Oh my goodness, it's a bunch of green spaghetti. The green spaghetti has come to save us all. All hail the green spaghetti. All hail the noodles. These people look like they have no arms. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Somebody touch a mod planet. I'm not standing for this. My planeti. And then Cloud wakes up. We should make a remix to the song Arms Wide Open by Creed. And it should be Mouths Wide Open. And it could be like the new theme for this game. With mouths wide open under the meteor light. Welcome to this place. Everything is broken. With mouths wide open. Why do I know all the lyrics to that song? God dang it. I was born in the 90s, wasn't I? With the giant guy over Midgar. Yeah, I grew up with Creed. Lifehouse and Puddle of Mud and all those other bands. Wait, Puddle of Mud? Was Puddle of Mud a band or a Creed album? Or both? I feel like it was a Creed album. Okay, it is a band. Well, what's that Creed album then? Isn't there a Creed album called Puddle of Mud? Or is it Nickelback? I can't check because the game is running. Someone Google it. Who wrote the album Puddle of Mud?
Blurry was composed by Wes Scantlin, Doug Ardito, and Jimmy Allen.
That's not the answer to my question. I think you're right. I think I'm just thinking of Human Clay, which is the name of the Creed album. I like that they immediately went to Blurry, though, which is like the only song anyone knows from Puddle of Mud. What songs did Puddle of Mud create? Oh, I know. Blurry. What else? Blurry 2, the sequel. Oh, dude, Blurry's a banger, dude. That song's real good. One of my favorites. Yeah, dude, Blurry's a good song. Blurry 2 featuring Astigmatism. I like it. I love this part. When the Final Fantasy theme comes in, like, out of nowhere. Yeah, this is the only time they play it, which I think is fitting because it's too, like, upbeat for the soundtrack. The soundtrack's too, like, mellow for it to fit, but it fits perfectly here. It's like finally you get some release for like the melodramatic soundtrack throughout the whole game. Yeah, I really like 12's version, which they kind of ruin because it plays right when you start out the game, so it gets kind of annoying. But the version that 12 uses is real good. Honestly, no one ever plays this one, and it's really good too. Ba ba, everybody. Ba 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 ba. I feel like I graduated. Oh, don't even get me started on 10's soundtrack. I brain farted and lost the name. I'll think of it, don't worry. Maybe I'll think of the name. It's hard to remember the name with "bana bana bana bana" in my head. That's what we were talking about, Magic Man. So, like, in any percent, there's 30 FPS and 60 FPS, but in New Game Plus, I think it's just anything. So if I'm playing on anything but 60 FPS, I'm actually going slower than I should be. So we need to look into it. Wow, my brain is just not on right now. I'm kind of fried after 2 speedruns in a row. Wandering Flames. I didn't actually find it in my phone. It just came up as soon as I picked up my phone. Wandering Flames might actually be like my second favorite VGM of all time. I could listen to that song for 24 hours straight, and I'd be like sad when it shut off. I friggin' love that song. And there's a bunch of other amazing ones from 10, like a lot of the Seymour themes and the final Seymour battle theme and to Xanarkand are all amazing. Otherworld is also really good. But Wandering Flames is on a whole nother level for me. Alright, there we go. 153.26. We did it.